Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today we will be talking about the new update on H-1B visa of United States. What's going on with the H-1B visa? A big change explained today. I want to talk to you about something that's making headlines all over the world, especially in the United States and India. It's a big change to the H-1B visa program in the United States. You might have heard about it, a new 100,000 fees for companies that want to bring in skilled workers from other countries. This change is important because it affects thousands of people, especially students, engineers, and tech workers, and it could change how companies hire people from around the world. Let me break it down all for you in simple language. What is the H-1B visa? First, what is H-1B visa? The H-1B visa is a special type of visa the United States gives to people from other countries who have special skills, mostly in the fields of technology, engineering, science, and medicine. For example, a software engineer from India working at Google, a data scientist from China working at Amazon, a technical engineer from Canada working at Tesla. This visa lets them live and work in the United States, usually for 3 to 6 years. Companies in the United States use H-1B visa when they can't find enough skilled workers inside the country. It has been very popular, especially with Indian tech workers. Now here's the big news. As of September 21, 2025, President Trump government has made a new rule. If a company wants to file a new H-1B visa application, they now have to pay 100,000. Yes, you heard that right. 100,000 United States dollars. That's more than Indian lakh in Indian currency. Before this, the fees was much lower, around $1,500 to $6,000, depending on the case. This new rule only affects new H-1B visa applications. It does not affect people who already have H-1B visas, does not affect those renewing their H-1B visa. So if you're already in the United States on an H-1B visa, don't worry, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're planning to apply for a new job in the United States from outside, this could be a big hurdle. Why is this happening? So why the United States government do this? Here's what they say. To protect American jobs, President Trump says companies should hire Americans first, especially after the pandemic and economic struggles. Second, to stop overuse, the H-1B visa program has been used a lot by big companies, especially in tech. The government says some company uses too much and may even use it to pay workers less. Third, to raise the standards. The new rule also talks about changing how people are picked. They want to favor more highly skilled and better paid workers. This means in the future, H-1B visas may go to people with the highest salaries or more specialized skills, not just randomly through a lottery. Who is affected? Let's talk about who will be affected with this. Indian tech workers. About 70% of H-1B visa holders are from India. Many of them work in companies like PCS, Infosys, Wipro, and American firms like Google or Microsoft. Now, fewer Indian professionals might get hired due to the high cost. Tech companies, big companies will be able to afford the fees, but smaller startups may not. This could make it harder for small businesses to hire international talent. International students. Many students come to the United States on a U-student visa F1 and later apply for H-1B visa to stay and work. This new rule could make it much harder for them to get hired. The U.S. economy. Some experts believe this could hurt innovation and slow down industries that rely on skilled workers from around the world. What are people saying? There are mixed reactions to this news. Some people in the United States support it. They say American workers should be given priority and these rules help protect their jobs. Others, including business leaders, universities, and immigration experts, are against it. They say it will hurt the tech industry, push talent to other countries like Canada or Germany, create fear and uncertainty for international workers. Major companies like Amazon, Microsoft, and JP Morgan are even telling their H-1B employees not to leave the United States to avoid getting stuck under the new rule. What does this mean for the future? This new rule shows a shift in United States immigration policy, moving towards stricter rules, higher costs, less openness to foreign workers. This could lead to fewer international workers in the United States, more competition for fewer visas for talented professionals choosing to go to other countries instead. But remember, policies can change with elections, leadership, and public pressure. To sum it up, the United States government has added a huge fee to H-1B visa process, $100,000 for new applicants. It's a major move that could impact skilled workers, international students, tech companies, and the global job market. Whether you're planning to study abroad, build a tech career, or simply stay informed, this is something you should watch closely. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my page.